Not another one, please. Right, today we have another one. Now, in the last video, I discussed like basically sort of stage one of how everything started for me. And I was discussing the old Pulse records, the first ones that ever got released. And then I told the story about how, you know, I made these records, didn't know any producers. I was literally doing it all by myself. I went to Music House to cut a dub plate. I met Decline, and then you realise other people are doing it. And then basically, so after those releases I explained, these next ones sort of came about in like the next sort of phase. So the records that I haven't got with me that I would love that I made, that I can't get, was Pulse number 8, which I did with Ken Mac. I can't tell you how much that guy was a huge part of how everything started for me, in terms of like, he's so musically gifted. We did this track called Egypt, this one. This is the label, and I'm gonna play it later. And then you got another one called Captain Porno, which was by myself. This was actually really, really popular, done really well for itself. And then the next one after that was a track called Let's Roll. I don't have that. This is the label. I will play the audio after. And then this, not many people know, but during the Pulse days, I actually had another label that we were starting that was called Sine Wave Recordings. And this started off with Caliber doing a collab with somebody on this one, the Dubwise EP. And then the second release was one that he did with me. So this was the kind of the next phase in terms of like working with other people. Now I found producers. Also, what was really important with this phase was, the first phase was me renting studios, paying people to engineer and all that, because I didn't know how to use the equipment. So this stage was, I'd now got a studio and my sort of sound was starting to develop by the tools that I was using, etc, etc. So let's go play the tracks and see what you think.
Captain Porno.
If I ever have, I don't know where I heard it.
You fucking